Alright guys, so today we are showing off the Easy A for the LR S tier Goku Black. He's definitely pretty good. We're going to be showing off in the Legendary Goku event. So pretty much, I'll just assume you guys know what he does. He gets attack and defense plus 59%. He does an additional if you're fighting multiple enemies, and he gets an additional 20% attack per like KO attack that he does, up to 59%. And he also just has 59% attack and defense at the start of the turn. So, ideally we would have him get the last shot here, but I don't think there's a way that we can do that. Just looking at this, because I mean, sure he has type advantage, but we can't even get an 18 key. So, this right away is not the best. But, because I mean, the later you get into the event, the more difficult it is for him to hit the last shot. Especially considering there are 3 AGL phases where this guy does have type disadvantage. I think next turn I'm going to try and not super. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that successfully. But if I just don't super next turn... Now we have Physical Vegito Blue. I guess this is our best chance to not super. So Rose has to super. And then we can get that with Vegito Blue. And that with Trunks. And if we don't get any additional supers or any crits, I don't think we finish this off here. 2.32. Rose needs to chill, though. Okay, no crit. Good. No additional. Good. Okay, fantastic. And also, Rose is building up his defense, which is nice. Alright, VB, just do your one normal. And then do another normal. And now you're done. Stop that. Okay, but now you're done, though. Stop it. Oh, no. We're going to finish this off, aren't we? Oh, he crit. Oh, no additional. Thank you. That was close and scary. Alright, so here we can have the LR Zamasu Goku finish this off right there, which will give him an extra 20% attack and defense, which is always very, very good. I didn't check his defense here, which I probably should have, because it's going to be higher from here on out, so this would have been the lowest defense you would have seen him have. Okay, good. So now this turn we can just go off, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think we can finish off this Goku this turn. I think we might actually just be able to get him low enough to where we can finish him off next turn, which would be ideal. I'm going to save those red orbs. And that way we can get 8 key with the Zamasu Goku. 2.7 here with Rose. After this rotation, I think Rose will have his full defense, which is very, very good to get that activated early, before the Super Saiyan 2 stage in particular. Alright, we're getting supered. How much is this going to do? Alright, yeah, 13k, and he wasn't even fully maxed out yet. 2.2 from Vegito Blue. I'm a poet. I kind of knew it. One more super? No. Okay. Crit counter? No crit counter. Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish this off here with not Trunks. I saw Trunks and I just said Trunks. The Zamasu Goku. I'm going to put Zamasu Goku in the front slot, though. Just so that he can get all that. Because I'm pretty sure when he gets hit, he also builds up ki. Right now his defense is at 100k, which is not the best, but also like not the worst either. So right now we're hoping for a crit pretty much. It's just what we want to see. Okay, and he is getting ki for every single attack that he takes. So 2.86. That is a lot higher than I was expecting, and he crit and he finished. So he just needs to finish off one more stage, and then he will have his full passive, which means this is going a lot faster than I thought it would. Now, if we don't one rotation this stage here, I think we might actually get his full passive active after the first 3 stages, which I didn't think would happen that quickly. But, I mean, I'll take it. And actually, next rotation, we're going to have double support as well. Which, I mean, I guess it is one turn early to have double support, because we would want to see it with him, with, like, obviously, his full passive. But he's going to have very close to his full passive. Okay, Vegito Blue. Come on, one more super, or crit, or something. There we go. And now, it would be nice if he didn't get supered here, but I kind of expect him to. No, he didn't. Good. Good, as I just said. Alright, now, as long as Rose doesn't crit here, and even if Rose does crit, maybe, I think we're going to finish this off next turn. Alright, Rose does have his full defense now. That is cool. That is a good thing. Okay, so here, we've got a lot of support, and, oh, that does kind of suck, though. Huh. Okay, we're going to do this. because I would like to get an 18 key super with this Zamasu Goku here. And with the 18 key, I'm relatively sure that he would finish this off. Alright, so 518k from this STR Goku Black. He does have double support here, do remember that. So this is pretty high, but he also doesn't have his full passive at 3.7 million. I'm pretty sure this is over. Yep, okay, so after the first 3 stages, he has his full passive built up, which is very good and actually happened significantly quicker than I thought it would. Alright, so now we don't even have to worry about him finishing off any more stages, which does just make it a lot easier, because now we're just looking for good attack stats. So next rotation, he's going to have his full passive, as well as some decent links from the STR Goku Black, as well as the 40% support from the STR Goku Black. We do still want to see him get hit a little bit more, though, just so that way he can build up some ki, because his ki, as you saw last turn, was still a little bit of an issue. We did manage to get an 18, but it was kind of difficult. I do also think I'm going to show him off in Super Battle Road probably tomorrow, just because, if you remember, on his 12 key super attack, he does lower attack and defense of the enemy, which is very good for Super Battle Road. So as long as you're not getting him 18s, he will be very good. And even if you get him an 18 key super, it's not going to be that bad, because on the 18, he does raise his attack and defense for 1 turn. And raising his own defense will make it to where he takes less damage, but it'll be better for the whole team if you get him the 12 key. So here, let's check his defense. 142k, not bad at all. And let's see how much he does here. Now, not quite a 24 key, but his key is pretty good. Okay, 4.4 million. I mean, he's a free-to-play unit. So that was actually a very high attack stat. Now, one thing I should mention, this is a showcase. This is not super realistic. You're not going to be running STR World Tournament Goku Black on rotation, and you just saw why. He took like 70,000 damage from a normal. But either way, that attack stat was insane. And it will actually go up once we have the Int Mai on rotation. I think actually after we have Int Mai on rotation next time, we're probably just going to call it a video. I mean, no we're not, because I was thinking about this just being a showcase, but this can be like a damage showcase, and then also a like legendary Goku event showcase as well. So we want to see him against like the difficult stages. But after we get this next rotation with Mai, I might cut to like STR UI Goku maybe, just to see how much he takes there, and then I'll cut to probably Int UI Goku, and then after all of that, we'll probably call it a video. Okay, 2.2 from Vegito Blue. Then 2.3. It's just like, if he gets additional supers, there's nothing that can stop him. Okay, this is going to hurt a little bit, maybe? How much is this going to do? 154,000. Not the worst, but it did kind of hurt. Out of everyone on that rotation, he was the one that I didn't want to get supered, just that way we could get his counters, but what are you going to do? Okay, so here, we're actually relatively close to a Dokkan mode. His defense, 142k still. Definitely not bad. We can get a Dokkan mode here, and I'm going to. If we get supered in the front slot, we might actually die, though, so I'm going to use an item. Yeah. We're going to use an Aider, just to make sure we don't die. If we don't get supered in the front slot, I don't think we needed to use that item. But I'd rather be safe than be sorry, you know? Okay, so we did get an 18, but that was all we got. We didn't get any extra key after that. Alright. 3, a 2, a 1. This one's so slow I almost messed it up. Alright, so 3.5 million attack stat. Pretty good. Can we get a crit? We haven't gotten many crits in this video. I'm pretty sure I gave him 14 crit and 12 additional. I didn't give him any dodge because he does like to get hit to build up his ki. If there's like a reason a unit would like to be hit, most of the time I don't give them dodge, but if there isn't a reason like that, I do normally give them 3 dodge. Okay, so we almost finished that off there, but it really doesn't matter all that much anymore. And Trunks is probably going to finish this up. Yeah, so actually next rotation, when we have his highest attack stat, we're also going to see him against Blue Goku. So we're going to be killing 2 birds with 1 stone there, and then after that turn, we're just going to cut to STR UI Goku. And, I mean, he's probably going to take a decent amount of damage, if I had to guess, from both Blue Goku and STR UI Goku and Int UI Goku. But I think I don't know what I'm going to do with him, because he wants to be in the middle, so that way he can super and raise his attack and defense before he gets hit. But also I'm keeping him on rotation with a support type unit, so I'm not sure how well that's going to work. I guess we'll see. So 2.1, I mean, if I have to use items through the STR-UI Goku stage, as well as the Blue Goku stage, I will. But I'm not going to use any items at all against INT-UI Goku and just see how much he takes there. That's most of the time what I do. It's like, if I have to use items to get to INT-UI Goku, I will. But I never use items when a unit is tanking INT-UI Goku for the first time. Just so that we can see how much they would take with no items active, you know? One thing that does kind of suck, though, about this Zamasu Goku is that he's STR. And it's pretty much just for this event in particular. Oh, this is not great. I mean, we could very possibly... you know what I'm going to do here? I'm straight up going to use a Whis, because there's no way we're surviving this rotation without an item. But here, this is going to be the highest attack side of the video. He has 24 ki, he has double 40% support, he has 174,000 defense, which is pretty good, which is also going to go up after he supers. So let's see what we get to here. Maya is still taking a lot of damage. He will take double-digit damage with the Whis Live, though, which, I mean, is something. Almost a 5 million attack stat for a free-to-play LR. I mean, that ain't bad. Almost a 5 million attack. That's crazy, actually. But we did see that. I think, honestly, I'm just going to cut straight to INT-UI Goku, and we're going to see how much he takes there with no items live. I'll be back in a second. Alright, guys. So, we are back now against INT-UI Goku. And, I mean, we're just going to see. So, if we get supered, like, on Goku Black, we're going to die. On Zamasu Goku, I should say. But we need to put him in the front slot, just that way we can see how much he would take before and how much he would take after. We just died. How much is this going to do? I'm not going to get back here. This is it. This is just super bad luck. 389k, and then he took 70. Yeah. I mean, after he supered, he still probably would have been taking like 40k at least. So, I mean, one thing, like, this guy is definitely really good, but he could still be better. I mean, for an easy ALR, he could be better, but the damage that he puts out is insane. I mean, I guess when we saw the almost 5 million attack stat, he did have double support, but either way, that's still very impressive. If you guys did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel. My name has been blah, and I'll see you guys next time.